Hi, I'm Dan Smith, and I wanted to take a few minutes to share some thoughts with you today. Have you ever heard the statement that thoughts are things? You know, we've heard that for years, and yet what does that really mean? Thoughts are things. Take a look around you. You may be in a room filled with furniture. At one time, the furniture that you're surrounded by did not exist, at least not in the form that you now see it. If you're in your kitchen, perhaps you can see a toaster on the countertop, or a microwave oven, or perhaps even a television complete with remote control. If you're out in the garage, perhaps you're taking a look at your automobile or your bicycle. Stop and think about the fact that not that long ago in history, none of these things existed. Cars and airplanes and ships that have gone to the moon have only been around for about 100 years or less. Now, every time that you go into a room, you turn on a light, you are proving the thought that thoughts are things. Each of these inventions came out of the mind of a human being. The light bulb came out of the mind of Thomas Edison. You know, at that time, the world was running out of whale blubber, which was the chief fuel that was used to light the homes. At that time, Edison conceived of the idea of a light bulb that could be run on electricity. Now, who knows how long he thought about the idea before he even began to create the first light bulb. But he did make over 10,000 experiments to discover the correct combination of materials and conditions to create that first light bulb. And today, the General Electric Company is one of the biggest companies in the world. But it all started out with an idea carried in one man's mind, the light bulb. Napoleon Hill wrote that whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, the mind of man can achieve. In the Bible, we find Jesus making many statements about faith, about thoughts, about belief. One of my favorites is Mark 9:23. If you can believe, all things are possible to him that believes. What kind of thoughts do you have today? Do you have thoughts of poverty and lack? Or do you have thoughts of plenty and prosperity? What are the beliefs that you hold about your abilities? Do you have beliefs in yourselves as a person who has great potentiality? Or do you have thoughts of lack of belief in your abilities? Do you have faith in your ability to overcome obstacles? The ability to arise above circumstances and to go for your dreams. Dreams of a better life and how you can live it. Thoughts are things, and it has been proven throughout time that we move towards the things that we think about. Now in Proverbs 23:7 it states, as a man thinks within his heart, so is he. So I challenge you today to think good thoughts and to move towards your dreams of a better life. Think about the things that you want in your life. Keep your mind off of the things that you don't want. To change the way that you live, begin by programming your mind. You choose your thoughts and you plant them as seeds. Programming creates beliefs. Beliefs create attitudes. Attitudes create feelings. Feelings create your actions, and actions creates the results that you get in life. Emerson wrote, sow a thought, reap an action. Sow an action, reap a habit. Sow a habit, reap a character. Sow a character, and you'll reap a destiny. To learn how to tap into the bigger life that you want, you need to learn how to get around other dreamers. Here are 4 practical steps that you can take to live your dreams. Number 1, decide what you want. Number 2, decide what you will have to give up in order to get what you want. 3, associate with people who can help you get what you want. And number 4, plan your work and work your plan. Now, if you're looking for a way to make more money and to get more out of life, I invite you to take a look at the business model that I use. And perhaps it may just start you off on a new life and a new career path. Please click the button below and watch my free 30-minute video and make a decision to better your life starting today. Click that button below to learn how you can make your yearly income your monthly income, and if you do, we'll talk soon. So thanks a lot. This is Dan Smith. Have a great day. You deserve it, and we'll talk soon. Thanks and goodbye for now.